You look awfully familiar.
You probably saw my twin brother, Carlton.
Oh. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, don't sweat it, kid. We're both used to it.
Is that really your twin brother in there?
Yes, that's Carlton, all right. We've both been working here for almost 30 years.
You seem so different from him.
Oh, well, don't mind Carlton. He can be a bit grumpy, but he means well. That's why they've got me working the tracks, while he's more behind the scenes.
Where is this train going?
There's only one line in this valley, the San Gallardo Express. 12 stops between Slope City and Cactus Falls. We stop at every station.
Can you tell me anything about a 13th train station?
13th train station? Where did you hear that?
A newspaper. From 1975. My dad disappeared that same year, and I'm trying to see if there's a connection.
That must be a mistake. This train only has 12 stops.
But why would the article lie? I just learned that my dad may still be alive after 18 years. All I want is a location. Were you working here back in 1975?
I was.
Then you have to remember the name of that station.
I'm terribly sorry, but I guess I forgot it.
Please, it's really important.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell you what you want to know. My brother Carlton is in charge of all the back office work, you know. Well, why don't you go inside and ask him?
I did, but he won't help me either.
I'm sorry. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh. I wish there was something I could do.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
I'm not ready to hop on just yet.
Hey, kid. Come over here for a second. I think I might be able to help you out.
Hi. You said you could help me.
I heard you talking to Wilson about 1975. A lot of things happened that year. Big and painful things.
Yeah? My name's Elroy. What's yours?
Well, I'm Stanley. Stanley Rosebud. People call me Stan. I used to be the electrician at Wanderbrust Tower until 1975.
So, what else happened in 1975?
Well, there was the accident at my work. Some kind of electrical malfunction. Mrs. Zaria, the boss's wife, she fell off the tower and died. May 24th, 1975. I remember there was a blood moon that night, and everyone was trying to find a good spot to watch it. Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Zaria had the tower rooftop all to themselves. Oh, what a terrible tragedy. Everybody blamed me, of course, the electrician. But I clearly remember doing maintenance rounds that morning, and everything checked out all right. At least I thought it did. I never had a chance to go back and check my logs again.
So, how long have you been living like this?
Well, after the accident back in '75, I got fired for negligence. And they made pretty damn sure that no one else would hire me either. I blamed myself, of course. And the bottle was the only thing keeping me from going insane. I got really depressed and fell into a hole I couldn't dig myself out of. Nowadays, you get all these people saying, take this pill, meditate, see you shrink, but back then you just kind of sat there, fading away, rotting, really.
Did you happen to know my dad, Diego de Luna? I think he worked with Mayor Wanderbrust.
Wait, you're Dr. Diego's kid? I knew you looked strangely familiar. He used to bring you around all the time. The only kid for miles with fiery red hair. It must be from your mother's side, I guess.
I guess so. I never knew my mother.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but your dad, oh, what a guy. We used to talk about poetry a lot.
My dad liked poetry?
Oh, yeah, the Romantics in particular. Deep in the shady sadness of a vale, far sunken from the healthy breath of morn, far from the fiery noon and eve's one star,
Sat gray-haired Saturn, quiet as a stone. John Keats.
a fellow John Keats admirer, I see.
Not really, but I read Dan Simmons' sci-fi novel Hyperion, and I always do my research.
Science fiction. Two words I never thought went well together. So, what's your dad up to these days?
He disappeared in 1975, presumed dead. But I know he's alive, and I'm going to find him.
Oh, good for you.
This may sound weird, but do you know anything about a 13th train station on this line?
No, not really. Why?
The newspaper said that this train line went from 13 stations to 12 in 1975, the same year my dad disappeared. I know my dad and Mayor Wanderbrust were doing archaeological expeditions together. I thought maybe this could be connected somehow.
I don't know about a station, but I do remember one name being said over and over around the tower back then.
What name?
Los Santos.
Los Santos?
Yeah. We were shipping a lot of supplies there back then. I always wondered what was going on there. It sounded important. All I know is that it's somewhere in San Gallardo.
It may be worth a shot. Thanks a lot. No place called Los Santos here. I need a more detailed map, or another source of geographical information. What was it like working for Mayor Wanderbrust?
Well, he wasn't mayor back then. I started working for his father, Mr. Allister, in '65. Now there was a noble man, Wanderbrust Sr. It was a big break for me, getting that job. Used to do work all over town as an electrician, but Wanderbrust Tower, now that was the real deal. Mr. Cyril was the director of operations at first, but took over as CEO in 1974, after his father passed. We didn't always see eye to eye, and he wasn't quite the man his father was, but I never had any real beef with him until that day. Breaks my heart the way things played out.
I gotta go. Bye.
Good luck finding your dad. He was the most resourceful person I ever knew. I'm sure he's all right.
Thanks. Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have the time?
Now let me see. It is 1:15. Look up to see what time it is o'clock.
Ah, ha, ha. Thanks. You and the conductor look very much alike. Are you brothers?
Wilson is my twin brother, yes.
How's that working with family?
As long as we keep out of each other's way, it's fine. That's why I'm back here, and he's out there.
Just so you know, I found the information I was looking for, no thanks to you. See ya! Hi there.
Hi again.
Could you look up the name Los Santos in that book of yours?
Certainly. Oh, goody, I always like a good puzzle. Let's see. Lacrimosa, Lexington, Los Alamos. Oh, there it is. Los Santos, a small town with a population of 12.
Does it say where it is?
It says the closest towns are Caesarville and Draketown.
Caesarville and Draketown. I remember those from the map. Thank you so much. You've helped me a lot.
You're welcome. Just out of curiosity, may I ask what it is you're looking for?
I'm gonna find my dad.
Oh, how exciting. Good luck with that.
Thank you. So, if Los Santos was part of the San Gallardo Express line, the 13th station has to be somewhere between these two. So, the missing train station should be somewhere inside this circle. This is still too much ground to cover. I need to narrow it down a bit more. I should go talk to Space Blanket Charlie. Maybe he can help. I love the colors. As an engineer without a sense of aesthetics, I'm always baffled by how someone can create something so beautiful. That's an impressive collection of crayons. She seems pretty talented. Hi.
Hi there. Happy Blood Moon Day.
Happy Blood Moon Day to you too. So, what are you painting?
The Blood Moon. You know, it's not just about the moon looking a little red. I want to capture the emotion, mystery, and the power of the spectacle we're going to experience tonight. You know, a lot of people believe that lunar eclipses are a sign of big changes coming.
Is that what you believe?
Well, if you think about it, for a few minutes, the Earth, we, will be positioned directly between the moon, which, as you know, has great influence over all sorts of things like tides, sleep patterns.
Werewolves?
No, but seriously, we'll be directly between the moon and the sun, which is basically the main source of energy for all life on this planet. The moon, yin, and the sun, yang, and us, directly in the middle. People back in the day believed all sorts of things about the eclipse, like a jaguar eating the moon, a demon drinking an elixir of immortality. Me, I think there's definitely some kind of power there. We may never fully understand it, but it has an effect, you know.
Don't get me wrong, but I like to stick with science instead of superstition.
And that's perfectly fine. To each their own, right?
Right. I like your pictures, though.
Thanks.
What do you make of the festival?
Well, I flew in especially for this.
So you're not from around here?
No, I like to travel with the eclipses. Southern Lights and Northern Lights. I was just in Norway last month. But this event might just be my favourite. Slope City is a pretty charming little town, too. Well, at least it used to be.
Ah, so you've been here before.
Yeah, actually came here for the festival in '75. That was one heck of a blood moon, let me tell you.
I get why eclipses are cool. They're rare and interesting to look at. But it feels like people are reading far too much into it.
Well, when was the last time you saw a total lunar eclipse?
Maybe 10, 11 years ago? And another one when I was 5, I think.
What are you now, 20-something? So, 11 years ago, you were still a kid. But now that you're older and more aware of the world around you, maybe you'll get it. Compare the world before and after the blood moon, and see if you can notice any significant differences. You know, they say the one tonight's gonna be special.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be longer.
And much more powerful.
Do you know Mr. McGee over there?
Well, we share the square, and he gave me a pamphlet. But other than that, not really. I kind of feel sorry for him. He really believes all these conspiracy theories. Must be a hard life, being afraid all the time like that.
Yeah, you know he used to be CEO of a successful company.
No shit. Wow. Well, that's why I don't do any of that corporation bull. Far less stress that way.
There was another blood moon here in 75.
Yeah, I was actually here to see it. I think I was probably about your age then. It was a great festival, and people from all over were here. We went really hard with all the partying too. I actually met my husband here. Well, ex-husband. He turned out to be a total bore after a few years. Anyway, that was my first proper adult blood moon. Loved it. Although, I heard someone had an accident that day. Died, I think. And come to think of it, looking at the town now makes me realize how different it is.
Yeah, Slope City hasn't exactly thrived since 75.
It's sad, yeah. But think about it. A big change came to this town at the same time as the blood moon. Coincidence? I think not.
See ya!
Bye.
Space blankets are made out of a special material that astronauts use to keep out heat and radiation. I can't believe this guy used to be CEO of Pompous Compass. I wonder what happened to him. Hello, my name
Have
is...
you found it?
Found what?
My shield hat. Ah! Make it stop!
Make what stop? What are you talking about?
Mind control signals, they're everywhere. Can't you feel them? Oh, they're everywhere.
What's this hat you're talking about?
It insulates the brain from electromagnetic and telepathic impingement.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
Don't be ridiculous. It is made out of 3mm thick aluminum of the highest purity. I must get it back.
Couldn't you make one out of those space blankets over there?
Wrong material.
All right then, did you see who took your hat?
Little monsters in armor. They had shields and weapons.
That sounds like Terry Clark's gang. I know where to find them. If I get your hat back, will you answer some questions for me?
Whatever you need.
All right, I guess I'm getting this man's hat back. Terry Clark and her gang usually hang around the basketball court. I should check there first.
Hey, don't touch those.
Every time we came here, my dad would let me throw a coin into the fountain for good luck. No coins in there today, though. The Theater of Dreams. One Last Time, a play directed by Hubert Cumberstone. I can't just waltz into the theater without a good reason. I don't know anybody there. Such a shame what happened to Stanton Park. This used to be such a great place. I remember my dad and I coming here every day when I was a kid. I could barely reach the basket with the ball, but it was a thing we did together. And I loved that. Such a shame. The mayor really let this place fall apart. My dad would hate to see the shape the court's in now. That little brat has Charlie's hat. Hey there, Terry.
Halt! You will address the Queen with the proper horrific.
Do you mean honorific?
That's what I said. Horrific.
Forget it. All right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, hi. Ginger. Has anyone ever told you that you look like strawberry shortcake?
Haha, very funny. So, you're a queen, huh? Queen of what?
I am Terry Clark, the Magnificent, Queen of Slope City, protector of the 7 kingdoms, and banisher of redheads. Tell me, is it true that gingers have no soul?
They have a freckle for every soul they stole.
Nice hat you've got there. Doesn't it belong to Charles McGee?
It's mine now. Spoils of war.
A queen needs a crown. Soils of war.
Come on, Charlie needs the hat back. Terry, your mom won't be happy when I tell her about this.
I am the queen. Your empty threats do not scare me.
You will bow before the queen, commoner. Yes, bow, commander.
Besides, she would never believe you. She's so clueless.
Almost as clueless as you.
I have this bucket. Could you use this as a crown?
You call that a crown? A queen must have a golden crown.
How dare you insult Her Majesty with this bucket?
I'll have to make this bucket look more like a crown somehow. Later. There! This takes care of the color of the crown. Now all I need to fix is the shape. Huh? I don't want to combine these.
Darn it, not again! Stupid hardware.
I should ask Sierra if she needs any help with the generator. It's overheating, and the tank is empty. I should cool it down and get more gas. Hey, Sierra, you will not believe what I've got to tell you.
What?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
Seriously? How?
Come on, I'll fill you in.
Are you serious? You're gonna steal some crystal from the mayor and then go on a dangerous trip into the desert? With a person you just met today?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
I'm totally with you, don't worry. Just never seen you this enthusiastic. It's like you're suddenly reborn. You know what Bob Dylan says? He not busy being born?
Is busy dying.
Amen. Happy birthday, my friend. And sorry to hear about our rocket.
That's okay. I have a new mission now. Hey, what's up with your generator?
Yeah, can you believe it? I filled it up with diesel just a week ago. Piece of crap.
Yeah, but this rig of yours is not exactly energy efficient.
Hey, what can I say? It's got a brand new Pentium processor. Pentium. That's 586. Can you believe it? If you want a state-of-the-art game, you need state-of-the-art tools. Anyway, do you think you can figure out what's wrong with it?
Sure, I can try. You know, it's funny how things work. If I hadn't crashed my rocket today, I would never have found out that my dad might still be alive.
Yeah. Any idea why it crashed, though? The design looked solid to me. And we know for a fact that the software I wrote is flawless.
Right. I'm not sure. There was some kind of weird electrical discharge that might have damaged it.
Nah, well, don't worry, man. You got bigger fish to fry now.
I do. Later.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied this, another one.
Nope. Still doesn't work. It needs something to cool it down. And it needs fuel. I'll save this in case I get hungry. I'll save this in case I get hungry. But these cars have...
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
I agree with them. It's a shame what happened to Stanton Park.
Give us back our sport! Fix the...
Hi there. Thanks for fighting for Stanton Park. It really means a lot to me.
You got it, buddy.
Give us back our
Finally,
sport!
somebody's standing up.
Basketball court!
Give us back our sport!
I bet the fuel tank has gas in it.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our
There's nothing in the canister.
sport!
It's an empty fuel. There's nothing.
Give us back our
There.
sport!
Now all I need is a container for the gas.
Our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix
Okay,
the
Elroy,
basketball
there's no
court!
going back now. You're officially stealing gas from the mayor of Slope City. But I'm out of options and I've got to find my dad. Besides, Wanderbrust has it coming. All right. I've seen this on TV. I think I need to suck on one end. Yuck! Ugh, perfect. It's flowing.
Take gas from the gas bag!
Stick it to the man!
Thanks, I guess. There. That should be enough.
Give us back our sport! Fix the
Cyril
basketball
Wanderbrust was working with my dad before he vanished. I've always wondered if he knew more than he was letting on. I'm not going in there without a plan in
Fix the
place.
basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us
Back our...
There. Nope. Still doesn't work. It needs something to cool it down. I think the generator...